My little beta is not doing that great. Let me show you. Like, he just keeps resting on the plants. And I'm about to do like a little bit of a water change so that hopefully it helps a little bit, but he's just like not feeling good. Okay, today's been kind of a busy morning. It is 10:15. I already had my coffee. I had my protein bagel. I didn't film it because I had to go on a meeting at work. So my fish is still not doing great. So he's probably not gonna make it. I already added some like fresh water in there after like letting it balance, because I put the whatever it is, the stuff that's supposed to balance, like tap water. So yeah, hopefully some fresh water will help. I changed the filter. And the other two fish in there, the little like eel looking worm things, they're doing fine. So yeah, he's just not doing good. I'm gonna research a little bit like how to do a like a hospital tank and see if I can just put him in like a separate bowl for now with some, I don't know, I had to look it up, but maybe I can save him, but I don't really know. I mean, all these fish are doing great. They're all getting fat. Okay, I'm gonna make my usual salad. I just ran out of cheese though, so I'm gonna have to use this to put on it. Okay, it's time for the gym. I have this, and my old boss actually gave it to me, and I just haven't eaten it yet. But it only has 44 calories, and it's kind of like an orange jelly. And I'm gonna eat this on the way to the gym. It has 14 carbs in it. I'm like hungry, but I don't have enough time to eat. I have to leave in 6 minutes. So I'm just gonna leave early and get there early. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this on the way, and I will meet you guys after my class, which will be the next clip for you. Okay, I had to do this in my car because the class got out late. I just got home. I went over to my parents' house to say hi, but I had to feed the cats because they are probably super hungry. But I obviously still haven't eaten anything, but I did finish my waters for the day. And I did read before going to the gym. So I just have to take a picture and then eat my Chipotle, my leftover Chipotle. I'm just tired. My parents' house is about 35 minutes from where I live, so, but now that I have the new lights on my car, I have underglue, which I will put like a little video after this of what it looks like. I just got it installed, so at least when I drive around at night, it looks super cool. But yeah, I'm gonna feed the cats, and then I will show you guys my food after I end up showering. I wanted to come check on my beta, but my beta boy has passed away. Okay, it's burrito time. This is the other half of my leftovers, and since I already finished all my water for the day, I'm gonna get an Olipop to drink. We are going with classic grape today. Did I stay up too long? Yes. It is currently 11:51. Obviously it's dark, but I wanted to finish editing my Louder Than Life video that I have been working on forever. So that's finally done. Anyway, now that it's midnight, I'm gonna go to bed because I still have to work tomorrow. I have a Freya, yes I do. Hi Freya. Oh, my baby. Stella has now been switched out on my lap. Huh, Stella? Yes. have a kitten. My kitten Bobitten. Yes, my baby. Why are you so angry? Kitten. Okay, I have a decently large request that came in. It's not due today, but I don't really have much else going on right now, so I'm probably gonna either finish it today or tomorrow, but I definitely want to start on it. But I'm thinking of reading my 10 pages now and then working on the request a little bit, having lunch, and then working on it after lunch. Hi, Stella. Stella. Here is my fruit bowl. Peaches, I only had 3 blackberries left, a bunch of blueberries, and a couple strawberries that I had left as well before they also possibly, you know, would go bad. And then my usual dip. Get in, you're so cute. You haven't moved at all since I left for the gym. You're so lazy. Okay, before I shower, I'm gonna eat dinner because I am starving, and I also have to edit some of my video. So, because I haven't edited any of it, and it's supposed to go up tomorrow because I was working on the Louder Than Life one, and I was so close, and I just wanted to be done. And now I haven't done any of my weekly video. Yeah. Did I pick a pot that was slightly too small? Yes, but oh well. Just gonna have to make do because the water's already hot. Okay, here is my pasta, my protein pasta, and I did 2 servings of cheese because I love cheese. So I'm just gonna drink my water. I could have an Olipop, but maybe I'll save it for later when I want something sweet. But yeah, this is my dinner for tonight. Okay, I'm having myself like a little like cheat snack. I have enough calories for it, so I'm still at like 1,600 calories for the day, but this is 220 calories. It's like a Spanish cake you can only find at like Spanish stores here in Florida. I mean, probably other Spanish stores too in other states, but it's like dulce de leche in the middle, and then like chocolate, and then like a thin cake. Super good, and I've been craving it, so I'm gonna eat this while I finish editing. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's a chocolate cake with dulce de leche in the middle. Okay, I got myself some turtles to snack on. I'm not done editing, and it's almost bedtime. I also barely have any calories left, and I just want something salty, so I did 1 serving of this, which is 140 calories for this. So if I get hungry after this, I'm just gonna have to go to bed. I threw your toy and you're not gonna go get it? No? Hello. I realized I did not film what I ate this morning, but I had my coffee and I had my protein bagel, so it was nothing exciting. But it is lunchtime, and so I have the leftover sauce. This is the last of it. And I boiled up some new pasta, so yeah, I'm gonna eat lunch and then I have a meeting in 30 minutes. I did it again where I forgot to turn off my watch as I was leaving the gym, but it was an hour class. Okay, I just got home. I just wanted to, I mean, it's very dark, but I wanted to mention that this is my third water, so I don't have to drink any more for the rest of the day. Okay, I have my bagels for this morning and my coffee. We're ready to go. Kitten, are you also going to work? Are you working with me? You're such a good desk cat. I'm super upset because when I went to go eat last night, there was a mosquito that I didn't notice, and he bit me twice on my wrist. And it just hurts now. Okay, this is my leftover from Tijuana Flats. I added extra tomatoes after I warmed it up because my tomatoes were gonna go bad, so. Okay, I'm starting chapter 18 today. So I bought this dress, I don't know, a couple months ago, and I had tried on size 14, and I was like, no, I'm gonna get the size 12, and then once I fit in it, I'll wear it. And I fit in it. Like, obviously, there's still like some, you know, that I would like to get rid of, like in my stomach area, but technically it fits now, so I guess I'm around a size like 12 dress size, because this is like a fancy brand. I don't know. I bought it at Kohl's. Okay, so for dinner, I made myself some potatoes. We have some chicken, and I have got this sauce on discount. So it is 40 calories per, or no, 35 calories per tablespoon, but obviously it all kind of stays in the pan. So I'm just gonna count it as 1 tablespoon because I just kind of drizzled it on top. And then in the microwave that's currently happening, I just have some green beans. Okay, here is my plate for the night. Okay, this might sound a little bit crazy, but I've only had 1,090 calories today, and I'm not really hungry, but I also feel like that's not enough. So it's currently 9 o'clock. I want to be in bed by 10, so I'm gonna eat my caramel apple bowl. I have I have 2 now because I just bought one at the store yesterday, but I do have a green apple that may go bad within the next couple days, so I guess I'll eat that and then kind of let it digest and go to bed because I have to wake up early for my gym class tomorrow. Okay, here is my yogurt bowl. It's Friday, which means another 6 a.m. workout class. I'm not excited. I'm gonna have a piece of toast, and then I'm gonna come home after the class. I'm just tired. I hate these 6 a.m. workout classes. There's a dog, but there's also a cat. Oh my gosh, camera. Focus on the kitty. Okay, I took a shower. I just finished making my bagels. Well, they're in the oven. They're not like completed, but I did remember the baking soda this time. So hopefully they're not as dense as they were last time. Okay, we're just having coffee while the bagels are in the oven. I have a work meeting at 9:30-ish, I think. Yeah, these mornings are always hard. Like, I feel like I want to get a lot accomplished because I went to the gym, but just tired. These bagels look so much better this time. They're all fluffy, not dense. It's not perfect, but this is my desk, which is much more organized than it was. So it's better. So I'm gonna use this journal. A coworker at work was talking to me about how they make like a list every week of about like 5 items. And so they just keep it in a journal, and I've had this forever, so I'm just gonna use this and kind of like write out the 5 tasks I want to get done for the week. And I guess after a while, after you get used to it, you can build up on it and do like 10 tasks a week. But he just said start with 3 to 5 until I get used to it. So hopefully this will help me get some stuff done. I'm tired. I have 3 hours left of work, and then it's the weekend. I made a fruit bowl for lunch, and I'm pretty much almost done with the second water. So I've been drinking like 3 of these every day this week, almost. But it has a nectarine, blueberries, blackberries, and strawberries in my yogurt bowl for today. Okay, I'm gonna read my 10 pages, and then I'm gonna finish up my workday. I've already drank a lot of water today, but like, I'm starting to get a headache, and it's probably just because I was up too early. Fridays are always the worst days for me, but I'm gonna have a can of green beans because I am like snacky, but I don't want like chips or anything. And green beans also have a lot of water, even though I know I've had enough water today. So we're gonna hope this helps my headache a little bit. If not, we're gonna do the classic aspirin. Fun fact, this entire bowl of green beans is only 30 calories. Okay, I went to Walmart and I saw these on the shelf. It said 20 grams of protein with electrolytes, and supposedly 1 bottle is 90 calories. So I'm gonna throw these in the fridge, and we're gonna try one tomorrow after my gym class. Okay, when I went to the store, they didn't have any regular like romaine lettuce. So I did just buy like the prepackaged spring mix, and it's my salad for tonight. I also had to go over on the dressing because there was only a little bit left in the bottle, and I was gonna put literally like 5 grams left. So it's a little higher in calorie than usual. Okay, I just got home from the gym. It is a little bit later, but wrong side. I'm only gonna eat half because it's 320 calories for this. But if I wait until after the challenge, I'm not gonna get one, and then I'm just gonna be super disappointed. So I got one of the spider donuts. Look at him. It has like anime eyes. The eyes are just over dramatic, but it's super cute. And yeah, I'll have half of this right now, and then, well, after I shower and stuff. But I can fit this into my calorie range, but I wanted the spider donut so bad. So next Friday is the last day of the challenge. I think I'm still gonna continue kind of into Saturday and Sunday, so a little bit past. Just because Saturday I'm still going to my gym class, so Sunday will be like the first real rest day, which will still be in the vlog and everything. But yeah, I think even after the challenge, I'm gonna try to stick to under 2,000 calories, which is still, I think it's like half a pound of weight loss a week. So slower weight loss than what I'm currently doing. I think it'll be okay. I'm wanting to do like another challenge, but I don't know like what? Or like when, I guess? My little frother is like barely having any power. Like it's not quite dead yet, but it's just not working as good as I want it. So I'm going to attempt. I charged these yesterday. I've had these reusable batteries for a while and I haven't been charging them. So I'm gonna see if they still work. They're very old. I got them in 2019-ish. So, oh yeah. Okay, the rechargeable batteries still work. Oh gosh. Okay, it did slightly get everywhere because I didn't realize that it was going to be that powerful. I haven't put batteries in this forever, so. I also signed a lease here for like another almost 2 years. You could pick like months, so I think like the cheaper option was like 20 months instead of 24 months or something like that. So I'm renting, obviously, so I'm wanting to kind of put, like these cabinets and these countertops are, like I like the space, but it's not aesthetic looking at all. So I'm thinking of getting like the contact paper and putting these as like the dark green, because I want like gothic type vibes. So like dark green cabinets and like a dark brown wood contact paper obviously on the countertops, and seeing, maybe I'll just do this section first and seeing how I like it before I end up doing the rest of the kitchen. So I recently cleaned my pillowcases, but the pillow like stuffing is this weird stuff. So I will obviously speed this up, but I am going to restuff my couch pillows. Okay, these are my tunes, by the way, if anyone even plays Toontown, but they made it all like Halloween themed, which is super cute. What are you doing? You're such a chonk. Did you know that? Did you know that you're such a chonk? Okay, my day's super boring, but that's kind of what I wanted it to be. I'm just relaxing and playing on the computer, and I made myself lunch even though it is 3:49. Yeah, I forgot to eat, so now we're gonna eat my salad. I was too lazy to cook, so I got some Papa John's. Okay, I made my caramel apple bowl. It is 10:03. My kitten says hi. And we're gonna try to edit a little bit before going to bed. Hi, buddy. Hi. Yeah, you get food in a couple days, but not right now. I realized at 11:20 at night that I almost forgot to read my book. So I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, I didn't show it because it's been kind of a struggle this morning, but I made my bagel, I made my coffee, and I have this on my leg to kind of hold in the scratch because the band-aids were irritating me. It's raining outside. Look at the birds. Okay, I have these two paintings that I want to put like right here above like the tub area. So I'm gonna do that now because they've been sitting up here for like a year. when I moved in. And even though like this glass is broken, and you know who you are because you watch my videos, I taped it, so I'm just gonna hang it up, and yeah, I just don't want to get another frame. Okay, this is what it looks like so far. I mean, I don't really have anything else to hang up, but this is as good as it's gonna get. These little shells, let me put down the thing. This one is from Hawaii. It was my grandmother's, who she gave it to my dad, and then I have it because it's just safer with me right now. And then these two I got down in Key West, and then I hand painted these. Okay, I also hung up my gym one that I wanted to. I haven't done anything else in this room, but I want to like make this wall kind of like, I don't know, spooky gym-like stuff. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that's why it's like over here instead of like somewhere in the middle. Okay, it is currently 4:06, and I made myself a fruit bowl because that's what I was wanting. Hello, Freya. Oh my gosh, no, you can't have my fruit bowl. No. Okay, I had some barbecue chicken with potatoes and vegetables for dinner, and I had some popcorn for a late night snack. All right, this is the end of the video. There are 5 days left of this challenge. I have Artemis out today, so she should be a good girl. I haven't held her before, so. But I went from 190.8 to 192, and I mean, I think right now it's just kind of like fluctuating. I think a lot of it's just like water weight and stuff like that. So yeah, that's okay though. I feel like it's just gonna go back down again. I think it's just kind of all over the place right now. I don't know, because I've been staying under 1,800 calories, so I'm doing what I can. So, but I'm also drinking more water. My little beta died. I never was able to make a hospital tank in time to kind of transfer him over or anything like that. But I don't know if I'm going to get another beta or something else for that tank. I'm not sure yet. So right now the little like eagle worms are just chilling in there. There are lots of cat videos in this video, like clips, I guess. They were like extra needy this week. Quick food recap. I had a lot of yogurt bowls again this week, with either the green apple or fruit or anything really. And I finally did make my bagels correctly again. I did go out to eat a couple times. I always say that I want to just cook at home, but sometimes I'm just exhausted. But Tijuana Flats, if you're near one, it's always super good. I always get just like the regular rice with black beans and like shredded chicken, and then I just get lettuce, tomato, and cheese on top. I really do like their nachos too. I actually did end up getting some nachos, like the clip, but I didn't eat any of it because for some reason the cheese came out cold, and that did not taste that great. Also, I just realized it now that I don't have my mic on my camera, so if the audio is not that great, I will try to fix it when editing, but we shall see. I did do a new task list, so it's different than like the fitness task list. This task list is like things I want to do around the house and things I want to accomplish. So I have 5 of those written down, and I'm giving myself a week to like accomplish it. If I don't, it just gets put on for next week's task list, so it just gets transferred over if I don't complete any of it. But I did end up hanging up a lot of pictures around the house and kind of like odds and ends that I've been wanting to do. And then overall this week, for like water and taking my picture and everything was like really good. Super, I guess, like smooth. It's towards the end. So it's just kind of like a routine now. Everything's just kind of easy. Okay, so Monday I had 1,443 calories with 76 grams of protein. Tuesday I had 1,777 calories with 117.5 grams of protein. Wednesday was 1,571 calories with 101.6 grams of protein. Thursday was 1,295 calories with 92.3 grams of protein. Friday was 1,544 calories with 80.7 grams of protein. Saturday was 1,657 calories with 76.4 grams of protein. And Sunday was 1,348 calories with 82.2 grams of protein. Overall, it wasn't that bad. I didn't quite hit the 100 grams, but at least everything was over 50. So we're getting there. Eventually, I want to hit at least 100 grams of protein every day. I think I just had to pay attention to it a little bit more. I was just I've just been putting in my calories and hoping I stay under 1,800. So it's fine. Maybe later on in other challenges that I do, I'll do hitting 100 grams of protein for 30 days or something. But yeah, that is the end of this video. The next video is the last one of this series, and I will have completed the challenge of 75 soft. So I will see you guys next week.